Mamy to znaleźliśmy w tamtej skrzynce. I tu są te imiona takie dziwne, więc pewnie kolejność trzeba. Ale pewny nie jestem, więc trzeba to przeczytać potem. Dobra, ale wchodzimy najpierw do kantyny. O, też widzę. Wiele przeżyła ta kantyna. Nie, nie chcę. Kim jesteś?
Tong abong siya uminang wanga kumbis keng balemura. Johnny yun
Powiedz mi o Dawiku.
Boragatong mulira siyang turong ni na potata tuanga chun dize. Gruto haga jijiwa wata juma wana hu wama hu natek.
O, to jest dobra.
Manaman atota hakkijukrata bola shui chongatong chongkeng no bunka mulera kungkile no ba watende chokolo uno ku mulera watana wama mulera kenchun jupashak no bule mulera ji jonitun durji chiwi itado bola una dichek Palamures limo wanga kun bisching.
Powiedz mi o ukrytych bekach.
Witam Boragatong mulira siyang turong ni na potata tuanga chun tize. Gruto haga jijiwa wata juma wana hu wama hu natek.
Powiedz mi o czarnych wulkarach.
Ke puna bunanai chatu chimba mulira tawana. Toh chimba no kunik. Kavadumpa ku peliano momakata. Wanga kubist tiabol mulia. Ka ching chana na wangaba kon. Kavadumpa ku pelion bonantea. Kavadumpa ku palia mukapata. Bunana chaku. Ikung kono pule marachiko. Tong namong siya nunya. Kavavolpa mulji kuna.
Cała szpycha w Dolnym Mieście.
Cikata na patogaya hulki kokora jiji. Gawa na bot atagwa. Kagidora tikun watate mana iya bola.
Jeszcze coś tu sprzedaż.
Cikata na
Karty same, nie? Dobra. Dobra. Get
Hey,
drop.
stranger. My name is Gelroot. Are you a Pazak player by chance? It's so hard for me to find a match now that I've been banned from the upper city
Ciekawe za
cantina.
co.
A simple misunderstanding. Some of the other Pazak players don't understand the finer points of the game. So what if I win 15 matches in a row? That doesn't mean I cheat. There's no justice. My lucky Pazak deck was confiscated and I was banned from the upper cantina. Since then I've been desperate to find a match.
Chciałbym zadać
If you
kilka
want to
pytań.
ask questions, go talk to Zax in the bounty office. He knows everything that's happening on Taurus. I'm just here to play Pazak. So do you want to play or not?
Pójdę już
If you're ever
sobie.
looking for a match and you get tired of posturing in the upper cantina, just come down here and find me. I'll play you anytime.
Oj.
Go
to-
away.
Ale ma okularki. Calo Nord. A Calo Nord.
Kipuna. Kavatumpa kulpaiya mokapaata. Chiyoka kutumpa kulpaiya. One.
Han Solo.
Oscar.
Grido. To ma być nawiązanie pewnie.
Ki puna, kawatumpa kupalea muka bata. Jiyoko kutumpa kupalea.
2.
Jiyokaku, Hinba muli rapona ji, Kuyami juski chika nai, Uba baska dwana chichopa muska, Jiska da soki kupa bona na chachu.
Tune pudu, rananu prata dongo shirkasha. Jum apike.
3.
Aj. S. O, dzięki! A mogę z nim pogadać?
Go away. One. Two. Smart.
Pewnie go spotkamy. Jak nie jest jakimś przypadkowym gościem. Mieszkanie dolnego. Hold on.
Huh? What? Oh, sorry. I didn't see you there. My attention was kind of focused on the Twi'lek dancers. Look at them waggle those head tails. I don't normally go for these alien girls, but I've had some bad experiences with my own species lately. Maybe it's time for a change. Know what I mean?
Ty, Holdana, mieliśmy misję z nim, nie? No, właśnie.
You're here about that? I guess Zax must have mentioned me to you at the bounty office. Fair enough.
Mogę go
I don't
zabić?
care who takes her out. Just so long as the job gets done. I can't let her get away with what she did.
Pewnie jak go zabiję, tak się nic nie zmieni, ale no. Najpierw pytania. Chciałem najpierw pytania, potem go zabić, żeby wiecie o co chodzi, nie? Żeby zmarnować.
Davik's got an assignment for me off planet as soon as the quarantine ends. I'm one of his top couriers. Davik's always sending me off planet to deliver and bring back packages. He knows he can trust me to follow my orders to the letter. Plus, I used to be an intergalactic customs agent, so I know all the tricks they use to catch smugglers. That gives me the edge I need on my courier runs. Davik's ship is the fastest one in the entire quadrant, but even the Ebonhawk can't get off Taurus until the quarantine is lifted. The Sith fleet has the planet surrounded. Any ship leaving orbit without proper access codes will be disintegrated by the Sith auto-targeting laser cannons. And those codes are locked safely away
Trzeba je
in the
też
military
ukraść.
base. Davik's
Dzięki,
pretty
że mówisz,
upset
że są,
about
nie?
it. His smuggling operation isn't making any money, but even with his
Też
underworld
tak to pewnie
connections,
nic nie da,
he can't
bo i
get
tak
his
będzie
hands
ciężko
on
się tam
those
dostać.
codes. It's not like it's some big secret. It's kind of hard for Davik to keep a low profile when he belongs to a big intergalactic crime syndicate like the Exchange. Fine
Znikam.
by me. That means I get to go back to enjoying the dancing girls. This better be important. What do you mean what happened? She took her vibro blade and came after me like she was harvesting a bantha pelt. Because she's crazy. She started screaming that I was making advances, and the next thing I know, she's coming at me with a knife.
Yeah, right. Sounds to me like she was defending herself.
I admit I was drunk. Maybe I got a little fresh. But it was no big deal. She didn't have to cut me. Hey, you weren't there. She totally overreacted. What? I can't do that. Think how it would look. I work for Davik. I've got a certain reputation to uphold. I can't let her get away with this. There has to be payback. Although, I do feel a little guilty about all this. Dia's a good-looking gal.
No.
I'm ashamed to kill her. Tell you what, I'll take 200 credits.
Jest
in
taka,
exchange
na
for
100%
lifting
jest.
Bobby.
Na 100% jest. Perswazja.
If I let her get away with it, I'll look even worse. She's got to pay, either with her life or 200 credits to buy my forgiveness. You're threatening me? I
Tak.
work for Davik Kang. If you kill me, you'll be signing your own
Spoko.
death warrant. Do us both a favor and don't waste my time with stupid threats.
No, na pogróżkach się nie skończy, nie? Ej, co? Nie mogę? No jak? Gro, czemu?
You can do that if you want, but I doubt she's got 200 credits. That's a lot, and she's just a working girl. But that's the breaks, right? Fine by me. That means I get to...
Nie no, szkoda, no. O, kolejna akcja. Teraz się
I told you
przestawić
to
coś.
leave me alone. So give me some space, Bug Eye. Your breath smells like bantha poodoo.
Kuyami, Juski, Chika, Nai. Tong Patoga, Smaktilia. Tabi, Yubong, Kuki, Pankpa. Tong Itwamaji, Human Act in Ikatune.
Who you call a little girl, Chuba Face?
Ubabatu, Conchi. Jiskadasoki, Kupa Bona na Chachu.
Just a sec, boys. Zaalbar, a little help here? I need you to rip the legs off
This-
some insects.
Łuki? Ta. Dobrze pamiętam.
Complaining. You can finish eating later. Besides, you need the exercise, so get over here.
Jiyokaku. Kimba Muli Raponaji. Kuyami, Juski, Chika, Nai. Ubabaska, Dwana, Chichopa, Muska. Jiskadasoki, Kupa Bona na Chachu.
You got a problem with me? Then you got a problem with Big Z. So unless you want to take on my furry friend, I suggest you greenies hop on out of here.
Chubasa. Kimba Muli Raponaji. Kaba Volpa, Murji, Gumaya.
Mogę porozmawiać? O, fajne to jest. Przetłumaczone jest.
Hey, relax, Big Z. No need to be rude. Sorry about that. But Wookiees ain't much for conversation, you know? Say, I don't recognize you, and I know pretty much everyone in the lower city. You must be new down here. I guess that makes me and Big Z your official welcoming committee.
Ale wielkie są łuki.
It's not that strange. Most aliens can speak basic, they just prefer to use their own language. But I grew up here on Terra, so I just sort of got used to speaking the native tongue.
You showed a lot of guts dealing with those Vulkars, kid. You got a name?
My name's Mission Veo, and this big Wookiee is my best friend Zaalbar. I'd offer to give you a tour, but the streets down here aren't safe. But if there's anything else you need... We just kind of fell in together. It ain't easy on your own here in the lower city. Everyone's always looking to push you around.
So we noticed. Still, you seem like an odd pair.
When I met up with Zaalbar, seemed like a pretty good match. I knew we could look out for each other. With my street smarts and his muscle, we make a great team. Well, you came to the right person. If you want info on Lower Terrace, I'm the one to talk to. Davik, the Lower City gangs. I even got the scoop on that bounty hunter, Calo Nord. Davik's part of the intergalactic crime syndicate, but I guess everyone knows that. But I hear he's got a new ship for his smuggling operations, the Ebon Hawk. I don't know much about space travel, but I hear that ship's fast enough to break the Sith blockade.
O,
Of course, this is all just secondhand rumor.
Where would he keep it, do you know?
If Davik does have a ship, he's got it locked up in his estate. Nobody gets in there, except the people working for Davik and the exchange. There's only two gangs worth worrying about here in the lower city. The Black Bulkers and the Hidden Becks. Sometimes Zaalbar and I hang out at the Beck base. The Becks are led by Gadden Beck. He's a good guy. Lost his sight in a swoop bike accident a few years ago, but even blind, he's a great leader. Not like that traitor Brezhik. Before he took over the Vulkars, he was a Hidden Beck. Gadden considered that ungrateful space slug his adopted son.
o kurde.
When Gadden went blind, everyone figured he'd step down and appoint Brezhik in his place. But Gadden figured Brezhik wasn't ready yet. He wanted him to wait a few years. But Brezhik was too impatient. He left to join the Vulkars, and ever since, he's been waging a war to wipe Gadden and his Becks from the face of Terrace. This gang war in the lower city is totally the Vulkars' fault. They're the ones killing everything that moves out on the streets. It's like they've gone insane.
Opowiedz mi o
Davik's
Dawiku.
part of the intergalactic crime syndicate, but I guess everyone knows that. But I hear he's got a new ship for his smuggling operations, the Ebon Hawk. I don't know much about space travel, but I hear that ship's fast enough to break the Sith.
Where would he keep it, Jin?
If Davik...
Obraz. Nieważne.
Calo Nord's one of the most famous bounty hunters in the galaxy. He's killed more people than the Iridian Plague. I've seen him kill people just for trying to talk to him. He hangs around Zach's bounty office, but I don't think he's looking for work there. All the postings there are small time, way beneath a bounty hunter of his caliber. I figure Calo's been hired by Davik to do a special job for the exchange. I'd wager 1,000 credits that as soon as the quarantine ends, he'll be getting off this rock.
To pewnie.
There's only 2 gangs worth worrying about here in the lower city. The best are led by When
To
Gad...
było... No,
You
no,
going?
wszystko.
Yeah, this dive is pretty boring. No action around here. Come on, Big Z, let's go. Can't you think about something besides your stomach for 5 minutes? Come on. We'll go see if there's anything good to eat at the Beck base.
Łuki głodny, łuki zły. O, tam nie byłem. Kto to? O kurde. Ty, on wygląda trochę jak ten. Obcy. Ksenomorf znaczy.
Uczyła pęki, to ni dłama dzi, human ak i katune. Ci ita kanki, chana kilikon. Ci wak aita kanki.
Jesteś dziwadłem.
Ciao baso, ci no molirani dubo, tonkin ba, no koneksak. Patoga jak fuli kokala jiji. Tingkuin koka, tong hit wana ji sabkat agi inko tune. Chuna molira, tongpa no kunek abog. Smilia! Tingkuin koka, patoga jak fuli kokala jiji. Ki mulira kun king. Tong hit wama ag inko tune. Topa na oto bokasa. Pampa ki mulira kun king. Chang waba chinyo shang wi chama ucha wish uyong kun. Kimba no kunik dota. Patisa, patisa. Ki mulira kun. Uba baska dwana chichopa muska. Kimba nikcha loda kun. Iyuma batmalyaw no wish. Kakincha nawabakaon. Kun muliras nimo poiwanga tokimba. No kuneksag. Chachiska. Topa na oto bokasa. Topa na...
To było, chyba wszystko było.
Kakincha nawabakaon. Bagwa shang konti.
Dobra.
Ready?
O, teraz się odwróciło. W sumie też lekko jak... Nie. Nie pamiętam jak się nazywa to. Nikt nie jest nawet do zaznaczenia, lol. Tu nie było mnie.
Kavadumpa kapalia monapata, bonanakachu. Yin kin kun noba mule rachi kun, tong nabun shanuyang. Tin umpa do punta krita. Ak ti kondo ona chabachisa wanki. Ti toki grantu kon chichan kun green kanchan to pro. Bok wala no bok cha. Nichi kon chuva kin lorta ika kun. Kipuna, bonanakichu. Kin ba mule radwana, tong kin ba no kudnok nek. Kavanumpa kumpialia monokata, ranga kun
Jeżeli to było
biskin
słychać,
no
to
monorat.
przepraszam.
Kakin chana guana brakon, tangabun shan omnang. Wanga kun biskin ba mularak, choni yun tun gigi either dwana. Kava vulpa mulji gumana.
Za odpowiednią cenę.
Shagji kina lorcha watamwana.
Ajajaj.
Shikin nikin kun ban mula rag jikun. Wama kun best chin pala mule. Tune rana nu prata donko searcha domatama. Witimem bon rang thong. Muli ra on shaturing ni patoga wanga chonzi tse. Ika krotu hakujije. Watu yama kama wuna henak nek. Mana tota.
Ajajaj.
Krala bola ji chok. Shontang. Shun kipa unapanka muli rikon kili. Kun kili no ba. Wati monya la kula una kun muli ra. Tinku ukapa. Topa no aska. Chinisko ne akava abaka. Mana tota. Hakuji krala bola ji chok. Tinku ukapa.
A masz inny wybór?
Kunshi kakichin awana wamata. Nishi la chorga kin kun pala monareji.
Ciekawe, czy mogę schrzanić to celowo? Czy mogę dać taki wybór, nie?
Rundi i chawa tongbola Johnny Ku. Yuma wama nibo lora waisha waga shichi.
Ta kumjus tak miki grabul mogo. Kachichu ita bodunga. Dolbabang wale oganda naru chuchut. Mogę się aponka bola wana chiknie. Pamule slimo podadada nanga kumbist mule rabes. Runda di hotonga kun hankabi. Wana kumbes ching bala mule tongking ba nunotek. Tugning chatukunde mule rabes.
Genchopa chawi tikchok twis yun kun. Watu yama kama wuna henak nek. Bugra shak kunti chiwa chawa. Dong abuk shami nonok. Bona na kachu. Kicha badwang. Wanga kum kiba bu mulera. Kakin chak nawa gawa bakon. Donk kiba nukunek. Tong abuk sha nagnong.
No nie wiem, czy sobie radzę. O. Co? Ja myślałem, że odwrotnie będzie.
Dunko sicha duma wamama tus keva toma. Nisha julorcha kinkuno bule rajiku.
Pudu. Tuni rama na praka donko searcha. Chupapanki. Bona na kachu. Kicha badwang. Wanga kum kiba bu mulera. Kakin chak nawa gawa bakon. Donk kiba nukunek. Tonga boksha nagnong.
Nie zależy w ogóle, żeby przyjęli mnie. I już się mi obrywa, że chciałem pomóc. Nie. Zastanawiam się, naprawdę, to śmiesznie wyglądało.
Just chica don patakasa bunga. Mucha hodunga yo luke ke. Ta kunjus tak miki grabul mogo. Kachichu ita bodunga. Dolbabang wale oganda naru chuchut. Mogę się aponka bola wana chiknie.
Ciekawe, co mi powie.
Podadada nanga kumbist mule rabes.
Kavadumpa kapalia monapata. Bona nakachu. Yin kin kun no ba mule rachi kun. Tong na bun shanuyang. Kipuna. Bona nakichu. Kin ba mule radwana. Tong kin ba no kudnok nek. Kavanumpa kumpialia monokata. Ranga kun bis kin no moruat. Kakin chana guana bakon.
Mogę biegać? Znaczy tego nie zrobię, tylko tak słuchać. Nie, nie.
Huna, Bunanai, Chatu, Chimba, Muleratawan, Tok, Chimba no Kunik, Kavadumpa, Ku, Peliano Momakata, Wanga Kubist, Kiabol Mulia, Ka Ching Chana Nawagaba Kon, Kavadumpa Ku, Pelion Bonantea.
Shachika ton mulaka watayumaka wamahona nek. Ashantington unumani patoka wanakuna best chinga pala multonki. Watawama muliri kin kun shopeshwa no ba mule raji. Jone yuturi yanchi either bola unchi chinek bah muli selima wanga kun bitkin.
Chanshak Bulara, Umrao Chiska Duchi, On Chubanjiska Yankee, Titoke Gratun, Kun Chichakun, King.
Kipuna bona na kichu. Kin ba mule radwana. Don kin bano. Ni ba jone yo love wish. Dopa yumas pasen lati nongotu. Pudu. Tuni rama na praka donko sercha. Chupatanki.
Ale no co jest? Czemu dostałem punktów ciemnej strony mocy? Wyjdziemy na to samo. Nie sejwuję, no szkoda, nie. Albo zobaczę w sumie. Nie chcę mi się, bo nie mam save'a nawet. O, zaraz.
Kimba Mulerawana, Taupa Botenia, Gojojo Piti, Skala Dumpa Kulpa Yamokata, Wanga Kumbis, Kimba Mulera, Kakinchana Kokba Kon, Kava Dumpa Kulpa Yamotenia, Kachicho Naifa Odunga, Taukum Justak Mike Grabel Mogo.
Wiedziałem, że ten trzeba się bardziej oddalić, ale nie. Postanowię się nie oddać. Mogę zrujnować. Wyszło na to samo, ale dostał ciemną stronę mocy.
Gioca col molera, quien conjo peshak, no va moleraji. Jerion toranchi, aitatia, pula una chinek, va molera slimoanga kubiskin.
Dawid umieszcza z decyzją rządową bierze, czy to legalne?
Chicho naifa odunga, taukum justak mike grabel mogo. Torpada vunquaila gandoda naga chuchut. Moga shampumpa, boya wana chikni. Vamul slimo poda nawanga kumbis. Mulira vest. Chibedwana ni bobo. Tungmanung shanunjang. Muchitito aki jijaku.
Powiedz mi o nagrodach.
Awish manawish.
O, Star Killer. O, to jest ten!
I can't see anything wrong with getting rid of people like that, as long as we don't end up on the list of the victims.
Ciekawe, czy da się. Pewnie da się jakoś.
Searcha toma toma. Kawawul pamulci kumana. Kinkon shashikin. Neken kolnowa muleracie.
No też spotkaliśmy, nie?
Wama kumbes. Chimpala muli. Tonera nano płata dunko.
Okay, I don't know about Davik's special contracts. Justice is one thing, but doing a crime lord's dirty work is something else.
Kachicho naifa odunga.
Ciekawe, czy da się go zabić. Zanim dostajemy raczej jasną stronę mocy, nie? Ciekawe, czy można iść na nielegalną arenę. A, Odi... A, spoko. Dobra, nie chcę nic. A czekaj. Spoko. O! No!
가락을 빠물지 구마나 긴건 샤시킨 내겐 골너가 물레라 제꾼 와마쿠메스 진발라 물리 돈에라 나노 부아타동코 아쿠치코파 지노 물레라 킹파작 스니머 보이두아나 같이 존나이 사오동라 더욱꿈 주스탁 미케 그랍을 먹어 돌바다본 꼴야감도다 나가 주축 뭐가 샴풍파 몰라와나 직니 나물 슬림업보다 나왕가 콤비스 물리라베스 라보다 나 윙키스 마토마 인킹 슬림업보도 나 물리라 치군 nowa rundy autunga kułkawi.
Ten gadon to chyba na spoko ziomka się wydaje. Jak wszyscy mówią.
Rundi autunga tonkin badnan kunkek. Wanna kumbes chimpaya mui kununkawi. Tuknen tangjo kunne mulirabes. Laboda na winkis matoma. Inkin slimmo podona mulera chikun. Nova rundi hautunga kuhunkavi chiyoka kolmolera. Kien kunjo pesha. Nova muleraji. Czernion toranci. Aitatia.
Chociaż pewnie będziemy mogli rozmawiać z obiema stronami i można wybrać. Pewnie, która będzie dobra, która zła. Na razie musisz też okazać, że tak naprawdę jest na odwrót, nie?
Kawa topa kopa ia potenya rundi hautonga tonkin badnan konkek wanna kumbes chimpaya mui kunhunkavi tuknen tangjo kunne mulirabes kachichon naita hautonga taukum justak mike grabil mogo 돌바다본 꼴야감도 다나가 주축 뭐가 샴풍파 몰라와나 직니 나물 슬림업보다 나왕가 콤비스 물리라베스 돌바다본 꼴야감도 다나가 주축 가와나보다 아우이야 타고와 깡키도라 질로물라비니 보보 원가 콤비스탕 Pamulera, tonga itoan jiji yumalitpa, agin kotu, tonga buksha umenon, kava vol pamulsli, kumanabak mulera, juni yuntun jiji, aitatuana, kava vol pamulsli, kumana.
Powiedz mi, Enewiku.
Nanu prata tunkio, sercia toma toma. Kawały pamulci kumana kinkon shashiken neken kon.
Chociaż może będzie tak, że będziemy mogli zabić wszystkich trzech. Jeśli tak, to wybiorę nowych dowódców. No, pewnie tak będzie można.
Urana tula boda yamijusa. Ayo honopis tuula jiyokaku. Awana rota ayotutago. Kankido vanayimejus kojis kanayo. Kotora ya fulke kokola jiji wacha nechu laboda na winkis matoma inkin slimo podona mulera chikun Nowa rundy hatunga kuhunkawi.
O, inne. To chyba nie Bond Hunter. Jak to jest po polsku? No, nie pamiętam.
Tumbatura smaktylia.
Dawiku było, Gangach Dolnego Miasta też było. Wszystko było chyba, nie? No.
Cibedła na niebowo. Tumbamun szanungang.
Dobra. To co? To baj. O, 40 minut aż.